guys, thank you so much. I'm here at the watch party and it is raining, it's pouring, but that has not stopped Caruso supporters for coming out. Can you describe the first moment that you stepped into a kitchen? Welcome to Around the World, our glimpse at global news.
And with the university admitting more and more students and the housing costs going up in the surrounding area, UC Santa Cruz knows that it needs to do something, and something quickly.
I'm Rachel Hallett with Fox 11 Los Angeles, and here's everything you need to know before hitting the polls. No one is checking to see if it's actually recycled into something new. All we know is it's no longer a problem. This new California law is being called a game changer by officials. Starting in 2024, undocumented Californians of any age will be eligible for health insurance. Everyone's favorite day of the year just passed, tax day. For many Trojans, this may be their first time filing taxes, but what if you don't know how to do them? Or what if you didn't do them? Across University of California schools, employees and students rallied in support of higher wages. Hi, I'm Rachel Hallett. I'm Rachel Hallett. I'm Rachel Hallett. I'm Rachel Hallett with Fox 11 Los Angeles, here to break it down for you. You clearly have such a passion for basketball that is clear in your resume, but I want to go back to the beginning. Can you talk to us about the first moment you picked up a basketball? What was that like?
I was too little to play when I first started, but growing up in the South, you play every sport.
Hi Jane, Rachel with Fox 11. I'd love to hear about a really fulfilling and inspiring moment that you've had here at Homeboy.
I've been arrested a bunch of times, but when you're a white privileged woman and famous on top of that, you don't experience it the same way.
Beginning in 2024, California officials are implementing the state's first ever speed camera program. These speed cameras are being installed in 6 cities across the state to start, but depending on success rates, could expand to more. What would you say is the most underrated meal that you can make at home?
Tacos.
Not enough tacos? What kind of tacos though?
They're the easiest. And you know what's good is you can put anything in a taco, not peanut butter, but...
That's where you draw the line? That's it, the peanut butter. No peanut butter, you got that, guys? Don't put that in your taco. How did the tri-tip come into play? I noticed that on your menu. I had no idea. That's incredible, Ethan. What's been your favorite class so far in the music department? Medi-Cal is the state's version of the federal government's program, Medicaid. The program is expected to provide full coverage for approximately 700,000 undocumented residents. Oh gosh, I mean, I love me some pop, some country, a little bit of indie music. Get ready to roll out those yoga mats this Saturday because this is an event you won't want to miss. Check out Low Key Burritos on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood. Menu items range from $7 to $12. And trust me, the cheese crust is worth the hype.
And students are telling us that this is actually, while still cheaper than some of the on and off campus housing that is offered, it is becoming extremely competitive to land a space out here.
Denim Day marks the day back in 1999 when an Italian court overturned a rape conviction. The reason? The woman was wearing denim and that implied her consent. Here's what you can expect to take effect starting January 1st and beyond. An 11% state tax on all firearms and ammo sold within California will begin in July of this year, and this is on top of the already existing federal taxes. A judge sentenced a former UCLA gynecologist to 11 years in prison today and ordered him to register as a sex offender. James Heaps was found guilty last year of 5 sex-related charges involving 2 patients. A new law aimed to target unadvertised service fees, or junk fees, is set to take effect July 1st, 2024. These are the fees you typically see tacked on a bill at the end of a meal or on your food delivery service like Uber Eats or Postmates. California Attorney General Rob Bonta is calling these fees deceptive. He says that once this law is in effect, the price Californians see is the price they will pay. Getting started in the kitchen can be daunting, so Chef Trejo says start small. His first foray into cooking was a simple yet classic migas recipe.
And it's tortillas, it's actually migas. Tortillas cut up with a little bit of salsa and plenty of eggs.
Covered this extensively, but what would you say is the main issue facing our justice system and prison system today?
The list is so long. I mean, I just don't think that we see justice of all people as humans, and we need to start doing that. And that's what I love about Homeboy Industries, because they give people not just a second chance, sometimes a third and fourth chance until they find themselves on the right path.
Backers of the bill say that this legislation could help with shelter overcrowding, as many renters report having to relinquish their pets due to high costs and inability to find housing. But landlords are pushing back. California landlords note issues like cost of repair, liability over potential dog bites, other nuisance issues that could drive potential tenants away. I'm so excited to hear him speak because I watched his Netflix docuseries, and there's this one episode where he checks out a bunch of LA-based restaurants. I'm gonna have to hit them all this summer because they looked delicious. Reporter Jack Reed is live at a gas station near campus with more on what drivers have to say about the new law. Jack, what's going on over there? So according to supporters of this bill, the ban is aimed to protect children from serious brain injury. But opponents, like football coaches, say that this ban could cut children off from an important source of physical activity. While college football doesn't begin recruiting until a kid's sophomore or junior year of high school, many of these players have been training for years before that. So many opponents of this bill worry that the ban could have a negative impact on young aspiring football players who are growing up in the state. One state takes a bold step towards securing abortion access. Find out how they stock up on abortion pills. State Republican lawmakers and the oil industry were upset with how fast the bill pushed through the assembly. They argued there was no time to vet the bill that now takes effect in 90 days. A USC professor lives a double life. We'll get to know more about his musical passion project next. Thanks for watching Annenberg TV News this semester. For one last time, from everyone here at Annenberg Media and Team Wednesday, I'm Rachel Hallett.